Hello everybody, welcome to another episode. Today we continue the battle between AddiesDive and SteelDive. I still see a lot of comments going around which one is better, are they made at the same factory, etc. So today I'll answer this question, just final answer, no one gonna ask anymore. Which one is better? Should you pay triple price for SteelDive or you better get AddiesDive if you like this watch? Let's find out. First, I can tell you that the case here is identical. Both are 46 millimeters diameter. As you can see, the lugs here are a bit hidden, so it's just a round case. Then the case thickness both 13.8 millimeters, identical. Then even the crown is also identical, works the same, feels the same finishing, just different logo. Take a look. The crown here is the same. Then the bracelet here is different. This is the new bracelet, by the way, and it looks better to me, and it seems to be better quality, especially the clasp here. AddiesDive has this thin old style clasp. It looks not as good as the SteelDive. This is one of the advantages of SteelDive, the clasp. Then let's continue. The movement is the same, NH35 with the 6 o'clock date window. Both are aligned well, no issues found here. Then sapphire glass, of course, 1000 meters waterproof, obviously. And yeah, that's it. Now there are some differences. If you look closer on the hands, especially the second hand on AddiesDive, it looks a bit worse quality to me. I don't know why I would say worse. Maybe because the lume applied is much thicker than SteelDive. You can see the SteelDive hand is thinner indeed. It looks just more better quality, I would say. The other minute and hour hands, they look the same to me. I don't know if you can see any difference, but again, here AddiesDive, SteelDive, the other hands looks the same. Another thing that I noticed different is the indices. If you can see it right now, SteelDive indices lume is a bit brighter. It's not brighter but whiter, so it's more white. And AddiesDive, it's not greenish, but it's not white. So you can see that's probably the biggest difference in the look. Another difference here is the bezel action. Listen to AddiesDive first. So the bezel action here is excellent. It's fairly tight, it's aligned properly, look, just perfectly, I would say perfectly, yeah. And also you can notice the edges of the bezel, they are polished. I don't know how really important it is, but if I compare, I'm gonna show you all the details. And on SteelDive, they are brushed, they're not shiny. And now listen to SteelDive bezel action. First time when I tried, it sounds to me like some motorbike, you know, on the mountains. Yeah, this bezel is a bit harder to move. It's also aligned, seems to be perfectly, yeah. No backplay, excellent bezel. By the way, a few years ago I had this watch and I got it with very loose bezel and I didn't like it at all, especially for the price I paid at the time. It was too much and with such horrible bezel, but this one is much better. No issues here. Yeah, and the third and the biggest difference here is the price. So AddiesDive, guess how much? $60. 60 US dollars with shipping. SteelDive is about 175 or so. You will see the screenshots right now. So triple price for SteelDive. What do we pay for triple price? You can get 3 watches from AddiesDive for the same price of SteelDive. Honestly, I don't see any reason to pay this price for SteelDive. AddiesDive gives the same case, the same hands, little bit different color of indices, but still great lume. Same good bracelet, same movement, same size. I have no idea why would anyone buy SteelDive, because this is just more expensive and not really different from the cheaper version. Just accept the logo, of course, but everything else just the same. It comes also in the same box. I do not know why would people pay more. Yeah, and the last detail is the case back, which is also the same, just different logo. So basically these two watches are identical in terms of quality, in terms of specs, the size. Just price triple for SteelDive. And yeah, let me show you quickly the lume without any UV flashlight, just from the light of the window. Let's check how bright it is. There you go, and I think that they are the same. Again, the lume is the same, behind the camera the same, in the video the same. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I hope I finally answered this question, which puck is better, AddiesDive or SteelDive. Don't waste your money for SteelDive, get AddiesDive. Same thing, just 3 times cheaper. Have a good day, see you in the next video.